Hey everyone, it's Madison. I'm back with another pick a card. Today's question that we're going to be asking Spirit is, what do you need to know right now? So these messages are going to be from your spiritual team and your highest self. And I've got 4 piles to choose from. These are all items from a beach near me that I enjoy. This is a rock that my cousin and I were trying to look inside of the rocks because we felt like there was going to be maybe geodes on the beach. We were kind of reaching a little bit far, but it just ended up being a really cool shiny rock inside. Got a shell right here, a really cool long rock, and then this rock with bands on it. And before we get into the reading, I just want to let you guys know that I do offer custom and personal readings, and more information can be found in the description of this video, as well as my bio here on YouTube on that. And those can be scheduled, or we can talk about them through email. So let's get started. Let's do pile 1. This is going to be pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. So if you chose pile 1, you chose this one rock that my cousin and I split open on the beach. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a really cool shine. Try to focus it. It's a really cool shine and glisten in there. There's a mica dust in there. It's pretty cool. But you could, excuse me, you could be wanting to spend more time with your family, or you could be wanting to go to the beach. That was just a message that's coming through with this rock because of how I got it. So anyways, let's get into your cards now. So I want to call on God, Source, Saints, Angels, Ancestors, Star Family, Spiritual Team members, and Highest Self, and ask, what does Group 1 need to know for their highest and greatest good? Please and thank you. Let's see. Okay. We'll see if I want to get more cards, but I just want to see what I'm getting from this. I think that you're craving a lot of independence right now, Group 1, because of some kind of epiphanies that you've been having lately when it comes to the way that you been, I feel like you've been strengthening your mind a little bit lately, and that's been helping you see things, excuse me, in a higher light or a better way. And this just might have you believing more in yourself. Yeah, definitely. And wanting to take action towards things that will bring you abundance and independence. But you might be a little standoffish or weary about it. That happens sometimes. But I think that all good things require you to step out of your comfort zone and try new things, especially if the new things are things that make you feel really good. And this new thing could be like having a new start. This could be related to a relationship, or just trusting your intuition more. You could be facing challenges with other people. They could be overbearing, or just kind of set in their ways. And when it comes to the strengthening of your mind that you've been doing lately, you might have been finding that you are going to need to set boundaries with certain people, but I think that you're going to find that this is what you've been needing all along. It's going to help you out a lot to do that. So I feel called to get you these now, some moon messages. Let's see what you need to know for your highest and greatest good. Group 1. Okay, you got don't let your past hold you back. So things might have been a certain way in the past because of just there weren't good dynamics in the relationships around you. Sorry, I'm just distracted because somebody just came out of the room and I didn't want noise in the reading, but whatever. I don't care about it. But yeah, you might have struggled with setting boundaries in the past because you weren't being your authentic self to yourself and to others. But you've been finding your authentic self lately, and Spirit really wants to, I don't know why commend or command that word is coming to me, because look, I don't even know the proper way to use it, but they fucking want to command you, whatever, yo, on this transformation that has taken place, because you've really blossomed into, like, the person that you've always seen yourself as. Okay, what else? Oh my gosh, yeah, you got show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So, yeah, I feel like the old ways of how you acted, how you thought. Gosh, what is this here? Yeah, I feel like you've done a lot of healing on that so that you can be more authentic, more you. And that is really paying off. Spirit wants to let you know that that's a damn good job well done, because look how you feel now. Look what you're doing now. Look what you're moving towards now. Okay. Now you are good enough. And meditate and contemplate. Okay. So, Spirit wants to let you know that you're good enough, first of all. You're good enough in all of the work that you've been doing to help yourself, all of the healing that you've done, and all of the healing that you plan to do. It's all good enough, and it's all going to be successful. So Spirit wants you to continue to visualize this, continue to feed that vision, and perhaps, let it, blossom, let it, maybe change into other things, maybe, I don't know, just let the vision move wherever it wants to move, and really get exact about what it is that you do want. Doesn't have to be, down to details, but it's more like there's no more focusing on these worries that you've had in the past. And I see that you've worked really hard on releasing worry, releasing, intrusive thoughts, things like that. And Spirit really wants to, once again, support you for that and applaud you, because that is no, walk in the park. Yeah, especially when that's just been okay, Spirit is just telling me that, I don't know. They're just saying that there was a lot of problems before, but that's all in the past, okay? So, Spirit wants you to continue to, when you are envisioning these things that you want, and maybe something that you don't want comes up, visit to why that, analyze, visit, yeah, and try to understand why those maybe low vibrational negative thoughts or worries are coming through. See where they're coming from and continue to heal. It's all part of, letting go of the past and the old ways of doing things that did not serve you, and finding new ways to think about things, finding new ways to see things a little clearer. So let's see. I want to get you some Archangel messages. This is a nice deck that I got with my sister at the bookstore. So let's see what the archangels have to say to you when archangels want to talk to you. It's good for you. Okay. Archangel Aurora says, welcome new beginnings. Let the sun shine in your life. So that's pretty much the archangel that equates to the sun card. Like, in the sun card in tarot is complete extreme happiness. And that's what Spirit wants you to embrace and create for yourself in your life. And Archangel Sandalphon says, tune into your divine potential, bring harmony. Oh, I was going to say bring harmony into the world, but the card says bring the world into harmony. So, yeah, with that message, bring harmony into the world. You might express yourself through music, or you might connect to people through music, anything really through music. And that might be really important to you. Spirit could be sending you signs and messages through music at this time. All right? Also, Spirit wants you... I know, this is kind of random. It's like right under Show the World the Real You too that I got this message from Sandalphon. So I know that it's legit. Spirit wants you to... I don't know why the word formulate is coming here, but I love it. All right. Formulate the way that you dress, the way that your style is, because they want you to feel good in the things that you're wearing, the way that you smell, you know, when you look in the mirror, how you express yourself through your clothing, through the way that you, like, style your hair, maybe if you're a guy, the way that you shave, like, any of that. Like, they really want you to feel comfortable in that. And, you know, tweak it a little bit, experiment a little bit. Okay, what's going on? Okay, and you got the cherub beam. That's so cute. This little angels, little freaking cupids. They're cute. Little cherubs, angels. Okay, anyways. They're saying, look to the stars, accept keys and codes of stellar wisdom. So, you also got the meditate and contemplate card. So, I'm thinking that Spirit wants you to meditate at this time because you could be seeing more things when you meditate. You could be receiving interesting messages and downloads from Spirit when you meditate. Excuse me. So definitely do that. If it's going to be something that you need to do at night before you go to bed, that's when I find sometimes I get the most powerful downloads and messages because you're so close to going to the astral planes, astral realms, or wherever you'd like to go, wherever your soul likes to go. And just you're closer to Spirit, you're closer to your spiritual team because that's who you're talking to in your sleep. And sometimes you just see some amazing, beautiful things when you're in that realm between sleep and, you know, no sleep, and you're in the dark, or if you don't like the dark, it doesn't matter. You have the TV in the back, it doesn't matter. Like, you just might get some really interesting, beautiful messages. And if not in that time, you might get them in your dreams. So, anything else for group 1? Please and thank you, sir. Oh my gosh, yes. So your third eye is going to be, Spirit is saying activated. So perhaps some of you haven't not, you know, tapped into that yet at all. So I think that that's really cool that that's going to be happening for you. This is Archangel Zadkiel. It says it's time for transmutation. Carry the violet flame. So Archangel Zadkiel, if you call on them, you can ask them for their help in opening your third eye or receiving the downloads that you need to receive for your highest and greatest good from Spirit whenever you feel comfortable doing that. If you feel comfortable doing that, either way, know that your third eye is opening right now. And it's nothing bad, it's nothing scary. It just means that you're going to be more connected with how you perceive the world and your knowing of what the world is, what independence is, what stability is. Okay. And then on the bottom of the deck, you got Archangel Jeremiah. He says, learn from your challenges, relax and trust. So Spirit was really like letting me know that you have had a journey that has not been no walk in the fucking park, no piece of cake, and understandable. You might have been going through a dark night of the soul. I'm getting a little vibe from that. If you know what that is, if not, you might be able to look that up and find out what that is. But that's all to let go of your past and to also learn from what was challenging in that present moment. You know, all that you'll learn if you research. But yeah, Spirit really wants you to find ways to relax, find ways to calm down, because you're coming into a great and beautiful higher knowing of what is going on around you, who you are, and what you're here for. Okay. I don't know when I want to get these messages. Okay. I'm going to get a couple, I think, now through this beautiful ocean deck. Alright, so this is the Whispers of the Ocean deck. Let's get you some of these. Spirit, what does Group 1 need to know so there are some great spirits for this beautiful ocean deck? Thanks. That's good. Alright. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, so I don't think I know. You got a little vibe going here. You might have felt unsafe around certain people. You might feel unsafe around certain people, and that might be connected to why you're setting boundaries. But just know, Spirit wants you to know that you're safe and you're surrounded by love. Definitely your spiritual team is keeping you safe. They're surrounding you with love. And also it says keep your heart open and know you are being protected. So yeah, Archangel Michael, even though he didn't come through in the cards, is telling me to tell you that if you need protection, he is here for you. He is here to help you in times where you feel unsafe, in any type of way, in times where you feel unstable, in times when you want to let go of somebody, something, some way of being, some thought process, anything like that. He can help you, and also provide protection. So that was just a message coming through with this safe and surrounded by love message. And it says, listen to what you know to be true and allow yourself to see and understand what is going on around you. I think I said something about that. Yeah, you're seeing what is truly going on around you, rather than maybe what other people try to paint what is going around you to be, going on around you to be. Let's see, anything else for Group 1 in the ocean deck here, please? Every step counts. There is an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. Okay. What am I getting here? Yeah. I feel like that message kind of spoke for itself. Spirit does want you to continue to understand that everything is coming to an end within divine timing that needs to come to an end. So any kind of cycles with, I keep getting the message that you have to set boundaries with folks. So anything that needs to come to an end, any type of relationship dynamics, anything like that, there's a plethora of things, but it's pretty much you guys are setting boundaries with something, and it might take a second to get to that type of feeling like that is totally done, completed, but because that's a lot of fucking work, and also it's just like sometimes, you know, you got to keep reinforcing it, practicing, getting it right, you know, making sure that, you know, you're really setting boundaries, respecting yourself and stuff like that, not giving to fears or people's manipulation. Anyways, yeah, I think that you're gaining momentum. You are safe. You are protected. Archangel Michael is helping you set these boundaries and stay strong. So, yes, as well as Archangel Jeremiah, who says, relax and trust, learn from your challenges. So, yeah. Anything else? Please and thanks, Spirit, for good performance. Hey. Yeah, so you definitely have had a big transformation in yourself. And Spirit said everything. So, your angels are around you once again. I know I was talking about angels, and you're like, some of you might be like, angels. But no, your angels are around you, and if it's not these angels, maybe if you don't feel connected to them, it's your guardian angels, it's your passed on loved ones. They are around you at this time, helping you, guiding you, your ancestors. I'm not fucking with you. I'm serious. Anyways, replacing what was lost. You know, the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. Create with a new perspective or outlook. Yeah. Gaining a new outlook. Seeing what is stable to you now versus what used to be stable. Okay. This card also may indicate that abundance is on the horizon. So yeah, as you let go of what really wasn't stable, you're going to find yourself in a more independent and abundant. Yeah, I always get this freaking term in my readings, and I guess it's because I use it for myself. But yeah, you're going to be in a nice baller energy. And yeah, we got to get into the love reading now, because this is just like, I'm getting a type of energy right here with this King of Swords and the Empress, that this is like you and a counterpart. Like, okay, so let's see. Counterpart, like partner. I'm just like, I get a masculine energy here and a divine feminine energy here, and I haven't really even talked about her. And that's just because that's the vibe that I'm getting. So let's see. Spirit, God, Source, Saints, Angels, Ancestors, Stars, Human Spirit, Team, High Self. What does Group 1 need to know in their love life? What's going on in their love life? What do they need to know for the highest and greatest good right now? Please and thank you. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so, period. Let me get it so far. Very nice. Group 1. Yeah, I see that you've learned a lot about healing, about releasing worries, about perhaps working on your mental health, and this is helping you in your love life. So let's see, anything else for group? Yeah, Spirit's saying you finally started looking at certain things. You finally started visiting certain things. Uh-oh. Yep, because it became way too burdensome. The baggage was way too heavy. It happens. It will get you like that. But look, awesome, right. You had to address it. You had to feel something. And even if it was like, being like, I'm so fucking tired of my mind being like this. I need to get this shit together now. Like, it still was feeling something. And you'll continue to feel good things. Don't worry. You'll continue to, yeah. There's something about the feminine energies within you. I don't know if you're masculine or feminine energy, or both, or, well, obviously everybody has both, but, you know, however you fucking feel. Yeah, something about your feminine energies, you let yourself feel something. And it might have, like, maybe even been for a split second, and maybe it's been a little like hard for you to keep revisiting your feelings. And this is your love life, so okay, this is getting deep, but yeah, this is not a bad thing. This is really good progress, and Spirit is supporting you with this, and just saying what you need to know right now is good job. Anything else, Spirit? Please, thank you. Yeah, I think. What do you want me to know? Anything else? Is that even important? Because there's just a message. Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, there was a message on money and not being good enough, or not having enough money or something like that. Don't worry about that. Nobody who fucking, like, anyways, Spirit is saying when you get your money stuff together, you align more with your love life and like a more balanced and correct way, and more with a partner who can understand you and know what you're going through, and just more aligned with you financially. Okay, that was just, yeah. I know the cards. Anyways, I know if you know tarot, you're probably like, what are you getting that from? But I'm just a psychic as well, so that's just what's coming through. But okay. Anyways, now I see that you crave movement in your love life, and you're going to be creating movement in your love life, where there is going to be movement. I see that you're going to be creating movement in your love life because you are inspired to do so. There is, yeah, I'm getting the vibe that there's a fiery type of connection, afoot or about, or that you want to create, that you want to have, and that is available to you. Okay. Right. I think that you used to have a lot of anger, and now that you let yourself feel something, or maybe like you had like a breakdown, because when you bottle up a lot of anger and stuff like that, it only lasts for so long. It comes out, it's probably tears most of the time, or rage that ends in tears. But yeah, Spirit's saying now that you've let yourself feel, you've gotten to the point of how you actually feel, and you released a lot of anger, and they want you to continue to face those types of energies and heal and release, and feel like this is Spirit saying be motivated and working on that. Know that your love life moves every time you work on yourself, every time you do something for yourself. Okay, yeah, somebody's got really, really nice big feelings. And yeah. Well, we were just talking about very intense feelings, but yeah, there's just what do you want me to know about this, Spirit? What specifically? Oh, yeah, there's a really caring, kind energy here. I see past whoever you are getting angry, getting upset. There's a lot of emotions within you, and it makes complete sense to, have to master that, and have to set boundaries with others, have to set boundaries with self, have to heal and, protect yourself, make sure that you don't, continue to harm yourself or go down a road that you don't want to go down. Yeah, shit happens like that. So Spirit is really saying that you're helping yourself in your love life, and that's beautiful. And yeah, a new start is available to you. A new emotional start in your love life is available to you. Okay, yep, because there's a perfect balance. Whoever it is that you seek to be with is imbalanced. Not imbalanced. They're saying, like, they're in, yeah, I did say that, what the hell? No, they're saying, no, I didn't. I'm saying they're in balance. Okay, either way, there's a perfect balance. We got temperance here. Spirit is saying that you are aligning with this person. It's beautiful. You got the 6 of Wands here. That's just the success, victory card. So beautiful. Then under here, look, you got the King of Pentacles. That means be confident. Be confident in everything that you're doing, the life that you want to live, the life that you deserve. Okay. And then, yeah, I don't know why I'm showing you. I don't usually show people that I'm cutting the deck, but yeah, that's what I'm getting to do right now. And yeah, okay, yeah. Spirit's saying you got a sharp mind and a lot of ideas on what to do with this person. Take that as you will. What to do, maybe taking on a date, but also what to do in the bedroom. Anyways, group 1, let's get you some more love messages from the Romance Angels deck. So, Spirit, what does group 1 need to know for the highest and greatest good for this nice deck here? Romance Angels deck. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I'm definitely getting you want a new start in a relationship. You want a new relationship. So you're going to be entering the honeymoon phase with somebody. And that's a really nice time. So it's time to enjoy that. You know that you're safe. And, safe to love. I don't know if that is going to come out, but yeah. Safe to have love. Enjoy time with somebody. All right. Ooh, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Spirit wants you to definitely get more into your sensual side, because that's gonna help you feel okay. It's gonna help you feel a lot more all around you. Like, be even more in touch with your senses. Spirit is saying. So like, get in touch with your sensuality. Like, maybe you'll be able to smell more things. You'll be like, wow, I smelled the grass today for the first time in forever. Or, oh, I smelled the flowers for the first time in forever. Like, something like that. Alright. I don't know, that's just a lot I'm getting. That you need to, like, taste a good food or something. Like, I feel like you've been, like, just not... no, I can't tell you that. No, okay, I'll tell you. I've just been joking with people. What am I talking about? I really have to get... Okay. What are we talking about? Hurry up. Yeah. Spirit just wants you to be in it to win it. In it to win it is the fucking saying I was trying to explain. It's a dummy fucking saying. I don't know, I've just been saying it to my mom. Like, she's watching 90 Day Fiancé, and if I'm in the living room and I see it, I'm like, I don't think he's in it to win it, but I think that you're in it to win it with whoever this is. So Spirit wants you to look and feel like it, like you're in it to win it. Like, that was a whole fucking runaround they wanted me to say. Anyways, Spirit, you're funny. What the heck is that? I thought another card flipped over, but it didn't. You gotta express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture right on the fucking Ace of Wands, which is where I told you that you're gonna be the one creating the movement in your relationship, in this relationship, and right next to that as well, you got the Chariot. So, shit. As you should, pile 1, take your action. You gotta free yourself coming out here. Take back, it's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Beautiful. Alright, and Spirit is also saying that this person, like, could be somebody who, like, you have found that you have a spiritual connection with, or that you suspect there is a spiritual connection with, and that's very nice. Spirit wants you to continue to maybe explore that, because your feelings are real and worth exploring, and they're just telling me that this is a special connection. So, and I want you to keep your faith in what you have come to know. Okay, so, let's see. This is a deck that I made with Spirit. I channeled a bunch of cards with them. It's like a bunch of drawings or like sayings or symbols, whatever it might be in here. That spirit, my spiritual team itself was like, I guess, just write. Yeah, I was just doing it with a pen, and I would do a shape, and I would just create whatever the fuck this was. So let's get you some nice messages for your highest and greatest good. Spirit, let's tell them and make your highest and greatest good right now. Please, thank you. Alright, Spirit is definitely saying you need to try a good food. Like, you need something flavorful, nothing bland. Okay, like something with spices. Okay. Doesn't have to be spicy, but it needs, like, seasoning. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's get you a little bit more. Let me put that there. Okay, yes. Look, okay, if you smoke the herb, then do that. Spirit is saying do that. All right, that's a message for some. But this is also herbs, it says. Spirit is saying by cooking with some seasonings, making food taste how you want to make it taste, this is going to be raising your vibration. Like eating food that you have cooked yourself rather than other people, your positive energy or whatever energy you would like to put into that food is going to be there, and it's going to be potent, and it's going to heal you. So Spirit wants you to cook for yourself right now, okay? Or prepare your own food. Okay. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, because Spirit's saying people got a lot of stuff going on within them. People got a lot of stuff that, you know what I mean, could transfer into your food if you're always eating from somebody else. They're just saying that. Maybe eat out less. Excuse me. Or cook for your family instead of having your family cook for you, or just cook for yourself. Either way, that's just, Spirit really wants you to protect your energy at this time in ways that you can. And if you find that that's not available to you, to be doing all that shit for yourself and all that, Spirit wants you to just purify your energy whenever you can, cleanse your energy whenever you can, however you can, whether it be with your intentions and your words, saying that, you are cleansed, I am cleansed, stuff like that, or using actual tools like crystals or herbs or, Palo Santo, sage, incense. They're saying do that because it's really going to help you ground yourself and once again be feeling a lot more and feeling in touch with your sensuality. Spirit is also saying that, you might, right, we were talking about boundaries earlier. You might be setting boundaries with people right now, and, maybe some people don't take too well to that. Yeah, especially family, parents, they really, sometimes don't take well to boundaries. They don't understand them, but us as adults or just older people who are taking responsibility for ourselves really, have to be the ones to set that. And if you find that the energy can be, too overpowering in your home, Spirit is saying, get outdoors safely, and perhaps you're going to find peace there, or just be able to ground yourself more and be able to have peaceful and harmonious responses with your family there, and or whoever you're setting boundaries with. Yeah, because definitely getting out in nature and walking, receiving the energy and the light codes from the sun is going to be healing you. Yeah, and getting out there and getting away from overpowering energies where you have to set those boundaries is really going to help you see where, you can fill your day with great things rather than worries on how you can't do shit. Okay. And once again, Spirit is telling you, get lit, obviously be safe, but they're saying do things that raise your vibration. If you like to go for walks, if you like to eat good food, make good food, if you like to watch good movies, if you like to dance, if you like to, once again, smoke the herb, they're telling you to do that. They're saying do stuff that makes you feel really good. Spirit just said, do something that makes you feel like a firecracker. I don't know what the fuck. I guess snappy, you know what I mean? What makes you feel snappy? What makes you feel like on fire? What makes you feel fucking like upset in the scene, but not in a bad way, like causing a ruckus? You gotta get having a good time. All right. All right. Is there anything else, Spirit? This group one is things. What we got here? Yeah, Spirit's saying play the motherfucking game. Have a good time. Do things that make you have a good time. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff Spirit is saying that can get you in touch with the essence of your soul and things that really, make you feel like a firecracker. They're saying again. So if you get that vibe, you get it. Because Spirit is really trying to remind you of getting to where you want to go and where you've been headed this whole time. So Spirit, let's get you some closing message. Use group 1. Spirit, what does group 1 need to know for their highest and greatest good? Through this fortune cookie stack, please and thank you. One fucking wanted to come out so badly. Personal riches. See, this is the baller energy I was talking about, you motherfuckers. Look, your first card, that independent baller energy, 9 of Pentacles. Anyways, small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. So it's saying, don't be getting no part of no damn, selling no damn Avon. I'm kidding, no. That actually might be legit. But no, they're saying no pyramid schemes here. No fucking like, I could turn your 3,000 into 10,000 if you send me all your money in your bank account on Cashapp or in Target gift cards. Let's be smart, y'all. That's not real. Either way, I think we all know that. Spirit might just want to be making you laugh. But either way, yeah. This stuff connected to your finances that you've been working on is fucking gonna be getting good. Like, Spirit is saying once again, like, experiment with your looks. Experiment with how you express yourself. If you want a haircut, if you want to freaking get a piercing or dye your hair, anything like that. They're saying, or a new wardrobe, shoes, fucking the way you fucking walk and feel and talk. Do it. Getting that baller energy, homies. What else? Yeah, Spirit's saying abundance is coming. So keep letting yourself know that beautiful, benevolent abundance in money is coming. And Spirit is saying if there's stuff that you want to do to help your money and your finances improve, do that. If there's magic that you want to do related to that, do that. If there's, self-help shit that you want to, look at, do that, because it's going to help you to stay in a positive mindset. Then you've got love here. So, first off, Spirit is saying you really need to prioritize self-love at this time. Once again, connecting with that central energy, because that's going to get you where you need to go. Because when you're in that type of energy, feeling fresh, it's going to get you far. Because you're not worried about how fucking terrible you feel. Self-love is important. Above all, setting them boundaries, doing shit for you before anybody else. Alright. Love is in the air. Great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. And that was in your love life too. We're talking about here a new emotional start for you. So that's great. Is there anything else, Spirit? Alright, I love this. Signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. So, no need to worry. Group 1, your spiritual team is going to be sending you messages around you. And as you continue to move your energy, you're going to see a little bit more. Excuse me, that was a burp. Of those signs. So, Spirit wants you to continue to, try to go out and see those. If you need to set those boundaries once again. And go outdoors. Or just go outdoors, because maybe that's a boundary that you're setting with yourself, that you need to take more walks or something. They want you to go out because you're going to see them. And also your spiritual team wants to talk to you. And if you pray to them, they're going to send you more signs. Ask them for the signs. their guidance, and you're going to receive it, feel them around you. So, yeah, once again, getting that when people don't know how to give to themselves, but they see other people giving to themselves, or they're codependent on you, they can get a bit, jealous or angry or try to manipulate you in some ways to do stuff with them when you're setting these boundaries. But Spirit is saying that this is not something for you to focus on at this time. Don't take them seriously. See that as you are a mirror for, what they need to help themselves with. So just know that, you are going to be okay. Just continue to protect yourself. Continue to do things that ground you. And this is the message really on the bottom of your deck. Jealousy, watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. And that was the messages that I was getting even before I saw this at the bottom of the deck. So just take care of yourself, okay? And connect with your sensual side. Yes. So group 1, those were your messages. I hope that you enjoyed them. I hope that they brought you some sort of clarity on what you need to know right now. And once again, I just want to remind you that I do personal readings and healings. If you're interested, you can find out information on that in my bio here on YouTube or in the description of this video. And so just wanted to tell you that. So let's call on God, Source, Saints, Angels, Ancestors, Star Family, Spiritual Team members, and highest self. And thank you very much for helping us get clear and concise messages for group 1 and their highest and greatest good on what they need to know right now. So, Spirit, thank you. And group 1, thank you. See you later. Thanks for joining. Bye, group 1, if you're still here. Bye. group 2, if you chose this beautiful shell here, I'm not sure what exact guy was in there, clam, a mussel, I don't know. But if you chose this nice shell, group 2, this is going to be your reading. Shiny guy. So, I don't know if there was anything from the shell, but I didn't really get much from there. Other than you might like to do your makeup, and Spirit is saying if you want to do your makeup, totally go for it and do it. That was the only message I got from the shell, and I love that for you, group 2. So, anyways, Spirit, what does group 2 need to know for their highest and greatest good right now? What do they need to know right now? Please and thank you. Okay. Got the nice King of Cups. Got some emotions running high. Okay, so yeah. There's a situation that you've had to be extremely emotionally strong within. Yeah. Okay, Spirit has already given me messages. What else? Spirit, please, thank you. So yeah, there might be some sort of situation, or just this could have been your life, that you've had to be emotionally strong within because of, okay, getting 2 different messages, because you have had to regulate your emotions as well as teach children how to regulate their emotions. And you've had to learn how to do this. I'm getting by yourself, or just like maybe with somebody who wasn't all that helpful, or just, when you all had your issues and it all, was hard to, grasp. So that's what I'm getting for some of you families out there, but also for anybody who's just had to be emotionally strong for themselves and set boundaries with others, with your family, with emotionally manipulative people. The Spirit is really telling you that what you need to know right now is that they want you to keep learning ways to help yourself be emotionally strong, and emotionally strong in the sense of you being in touch with your emotions, and not just, emotionally strong as not crying or not feeling your emotions, because that's not emotionally strong. So, yeah, I definitely get the sense that you might have had some characters within your life, some people, some messy people that, aren't really that bright when it comes to how to treat people, or how to have balance, or how not to, I don't know, take from you. Ooh, there's a lot of messages here, but yeah, Spirit is saying that is going to be balancing out now. Okay, what else, Spirit? Okay, yeah, okay, that was what the energy was. There was just like weird energy where you might have had somebody who was like really did not have it good out for you, who was kind of like meddling in your emotions and stuff like that, or trying to get you to be, Spirit is saying get you to be their mother. So for some of you, that was your situation, or for others of you, you've had to deal, like, right, some of you are a mother, but that was like a message for people who were like in a weird relationship, because this is the message that's coming through right now, a weird relationship where somebody wanted you to be like their mother figure, or like Like, they just didn't know how to, you know, be, you know, normal. They might have, like, not know how to say or take no for an answer, or like leave you alone. But yeah, pretty much Spirit's just giving the message of like you could have like a sort of weird stopperish energy, but Spirit's saying that Spirit's saying good on you for working to connect. I mean, well, right, connect with yourself and how you feel about this, and with cutting the cords to this, and right. So I'm seeing this could be helping you and your family, and this could also just be helping yourself if you're alone, like tremendously to set the boundaries with anybody. It doesn't have to be for the relationship, you know, you know, significant other type of stuff. This could be also with family. Take it how it comes. And right, some of you, family is not, you know, your children or your husband. It's mom and dad or aunt and uncle or whoever the fuck you live with. So we got the Page of Pentacles. Oh, Spirit. Oh no. Alrighty. Yeah, Spirit's giving me the message that you really had to work to get to where you even are now, to like be able to like have something to yourself, have time to yourself, have energy to yourself, have like emotional stability, and kind of like this newfound hope. But Spirit is saying, no matter how long it's taken, and no matter how long it's been, how hard it's been, you're here now, and that's what matters. So they want you to continue to connect with the messages that you're receiving from Spirit at this time. Spirit's saying that you could be receiving messages through your dreams, and also just out in the day, wherever you are, anywhere, the internet, and you know, anywhere, through anything, because really everything is connected. So, you know, signs for you can be so totally different from somebody else's. Like, if you know how signs work. Spirit's saying you know how signs work, and they want you to, if you do not see them around, start to see what invokes emotions when you are out and about, and you see something that maybe reminds you of Spirit, reminds you of yourself, reminds you of your journey where you are right now, reminds you of your passed on loved ones that are with you, that are trying to connect with you and help you and guide you. Your spiritual team members, whoever you want to connect with. They don't want you to be worried, they don't want you to be scared, they want you to trust and believe in what is going on around you. And so Spirit is saying that you might be planning this kind of balance within self in secret, or you might be just gathering yourself like without the involvement of others, and that might be worrisome, you know, because you're changing the way that you're doing things, etc. But Spirit's saying that in situations where you need one, you have a really good poker face. And they're also just saying, keep at it, because you're going to be able to, like, do this shit in your sleep, do this healing shit, do this fucking setting boundaries and fucking coming into balance shit in your sleep, and you're gonna wake up fucking feeling amazing. Alright, anything else? But, yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. Yeah. They want you to continue to strengthen your mind and strengthen yourself, because you're on a roll. And this is what is balanced and stable and good for you. Keep learning. Keep sharpening your mind. Alright, Spirit. What is group 2? Did I see? I'm pretty sure I called you group 2. Group 2 need to know for their highest and greatest good. I might say Group 1, who knows? But you know you're Group 2. What does Group 2 need to know for their highest and greatest good through the numerology deck? Please, thank you, Spirit. Surrender to the divine full moon. So yeah, you have a lot of psychic energy that you have perhaps attained through a crazy lifetime, this one and lifetimes before, and yeah, Spirit wants you to continue to connect with the messages that you receive from Spirit, and perhaps if you haven't, you know, done a lot of the work on that, they want you to do that at this time because it can be extremely helpful. I'm just saying, keep going with the flow of what your intuition is telling you, what you've put your foot down over. Okay, what they're saying. Okay, yeah. They were trying to give me this one saying that was similar to the one that I'm about to give you, but it was like a movie title, and I'm just like, no. But, hey, actually, it might actually be an important movie to you. I don't really necessarily know exactly what happens in it, but it's kind of like a crazy, I think it's like a weird, like, horror movie or whatever. But it's like, when the bow breaks, I never saw it, but that's what they told me. They were like, what called, like, so I was going to say the straw that broke the camel's back, so, like, they're saying that something has touched you to be in your bad bitch fucking intuition, listening to yourself, energy, and that's a good thing. And they're saying continue to be in that energy and empower yourself. Okay. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Yep. Have faith in your dreams and what you're creating, what you're working for, what you're shaping. Yep. A new start is coming. New moon. Yep. Under the new moon, May 30th, if you're watching this video, it's coming up soon. Under this new moon, set some intentions. Write down on paper what you intend to do, what you want your life to be like over the next few weeks, and you'll see it come to fruition. Like, look until the full moon after that. If it's not May 30th, obviously just do it with the next new moon that you're having. But yeah, you should definitely write down some intentions and see how your life has changed connected to those intentions you've written at that full moon that follows that new moon. See what's up. And then at the full moon, do a release ritual. Write down all that you intend to release. I've told a lot of my piles in some of my videos to do these moon rituals, but I just love moon rituals, and they're telling me to tell you, so do them if you want to. What else for group 2? Please and thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. That's such a beautiful message. And you got Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back. And these came out together. So I've been getting the vibe that you might be leaving somebody. Kind of talked about it a little bit earlier. Yeah, you might be doing this on the sly. Spirit saying, don't let your past hold you back. As you leave this, as you move on, a new flame is being lit, and that's beautiful. Continue to release negativity and fears, and bad feelings related to this person, if you are releasing somebody. All right. Yep, because Spirit's saying you're resolving stuff that's been an issue. Right now, if you're watching the video and it's May 2022 for you, yeah, it's Mercury retrograde still, so Mercury retrograde could have had your life uprooted, but it's all for the better. So, alright. So, Spirit wants to get you some ocean messages. Okay, they're already gone. Yes. So, amble with contentment. Number 9. Something is coming to an end, but within divine timing. It says waiting rather than acting is going to be most advantageous now. So, surrender to the divine, surrender to the divine flow of things, divine timing, divine intervention. yeah, your intuition is telling you when to move, when to do whatever you need to do, to move on from an energy, to, you know, cut the cords with somebody, to, you know, be saving up a little bit, sharpening your mind, whatever it may be. Spirit saying it's good to take your time. It's good to continue to strengthen yourself in the ways that you want to, rather than, you know, anything else, giving into your worries, your doubts, your anxieties, your fears, because you know what is stable and you know what is not. Yep, you got replacing what was lost. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. So you're going to have a new start here. Create with a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. So I'm getting yes, okay, so I'm seriously getting a message of somebody may having to move, like maybe having to move, maybe having to leave everything behind. But Spirit is saying abundance is all around you. There are people in your towns, in your cities, wherever you are, that are going to help you. You have family that is going to help you. You have your own hard work and just your good energy that is going to bring beautiful abundance to you and your family. Okay, so, yep, and your angels are around you. Please know your angels are around you. Your past on loved ones are around you, supporting you and protecting you and guiding you at this time to do what is best for you. Period. I'm sorry, I'm like, period. I don't know when I picked that up, probably when it started becoming popular, but still, period. Okay, life is better together. See, you have a community around you. You have people around you who will help you. You may not think it, you may, you know what I mean, have been closed off from them, but they're going to understand and they're going to have love for you and can assist you. It says, seek assistance from your community, connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. Alright, yep. You got clearing the excess. You are entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it is in your physical body or physical space. So yeah, you might be letting go of some things. You might be, okay, the Spirit is saying you might be losing everything. But know that the things that you are losing, you are not meant to carry that energy any longer with you. Whatever items you are losing, maybe furniture, your pots and pans, anything like that. Energy within it, you're not meant to carry with you anymore. You're going to have more. You're going to have new with good, positive energy within you. Within you, receiving and using those things, right, and within those things, period. Oh my gosh, so these came out together, and these are two of the fear cards in this, so, and you've got fear right here at the end too. The Spirit's saying, don't let your past hold you back. You've had to be emotionally strong, and you're going to continue to be emotionally strong and in touch with your emotions. So if you're fearful, let yourself feel it. Spirit, your spiritual team wants to be with you and help you feel through these emotions. If you need to pray to them while you are feeling your emotions, if you need to feel them around you, talk to them while you're feeling your emotions, do that. It says in the light of the moon, a full moon can shine light on what you've been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. So yeah, whenever you're watching this, it could be closer to a full moon, and Spirit wants you to be releasing heavy emotions heavy fears tied to any type of situation that you're finding yourself in right now, where you've had to be emotionally strong and balance yourself out and protect yourself against manipulative people, where you've had to learn a lot for yourself. Okay. And we've got right here, did I say this could be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty? I don't know if I told you that, but yeah. Then we've got 46, facing your fears. So as you're completing, because 46, 4 and 6 is 10, 10 is the number of completion. As you're completing these cycles with people, with yourself, with what used to be stable and what isn't anymore, Spirit is saying, look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. So yeah, Face those fears. So easy for me to say what? Face those fears. No, Spirit's saying continue to do what you need to do for yourself. Do what you need to do for yourself so that you can enjoy every moment and every day. And Spirit's saying here, 22. You might want to look up the number 22 and the meaning of that. It's a master builder number, and you might be interested in what a master builder number is. It's a type of angel number connected with Ascended Masters. So just look up 22 master number if you're interested. That's for some of you. But the message here is really what they want you to let you know. Take note. Your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. So you might have to find yourself in a place of peace at this moment. Find small moments of peace wherever you can in these moment or tumultuous period of time, so that you can feel your emotions. Cry a bit, something like that. Scream, whatever it might be. Just decompress and process what is going on. Spirit's saying do that, and you're going to continue to be more mindful in the ways that you need to be. Okay, so I have to get a sip of water real quick. Okay. So Spirit wants me to go to your love life messages now, so we are going to get those for you. Alright, Spirit, what does group 2 need to know for their highest and greatest good about their love life? Please and thank you, Lord. Sorry if you guys hear any noise. It's just, so, in your love life, group 2, Spirit is saying, you might have seen some unfair acts within your love life before. You might have just not had somebody who has been all in. That was like the messages that we were getting before. But Spirit is saying that there is somebody with grandiose emotion for you. Grandiose expressions of their emotion for you. Somebody who's going to wine you, dine you, and maybe 6 to 9 you. Let me stop. But, so Spirit's saying go within, have this personal time as you need to. Be patient. It might take some time. But know that God, Spirit, yourself, whoever the fuck you believe in the universe, is sending you somebody who's a fucking match for you. Who is, like, okay, Spirit's saying the creme de la creme. And, okay, that's a really good little fucking explanation of who this is that'll be coming up. Yeah. And Spirit just wants to highlight that you really may have experienced, yep, this is the same energy here coming here. You may be experiencing, or you may have experienced somebody who is just, not in alignment with you, not treating you fairly, not giving you what they're meant to give you. And Spirit is saying that you see that now. You see what they're not giving you. You see what they cannot offer you. You see what you've had to scrounge up for yourself to even see this. So they're saying keep giving to yourself. Keep feeding yourself Don't get fed no poison from nobody else. And look, you're going to have somebody really good coming in. Yes, okay. But Spirit's saying that you're tired and exhausted from whatever this has been. So you need to rest. And this will come in within divine timing. And you'll be creating that outcome while you improve your energy. Yes, while you get your mind straight. If you've been manipulated, it's been maybe hard to see things for what they've truly been, or gaslighted. Totally understand. So let's get you some Romance Angels messages though for the road. Well, you're not done here. You got 3 more decks, but I meant on your love life. Because, yes. Spirit, what does group 2 need to know for their highest and greatest? Go through this beautiful Romance Angels. Yep. There's going to be somebody that will actually know parts of you, know what a fucking spot looks like on your back, like not be like, what the fuck is this on your back? And when that's been there for years, like they don't even fucking like, oh my gosh, wow. This is like, I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. Spirit is just saying, like, you're gonna have somebody who knows every part of you, inside and out, your mind, your body, your soul, your energetic field, your aura. Amen. Alright, Spirit, what else does group 2 need to know for you? Yeah, Spirit is saying having trust and faith in what you are creating for yourself is going to take you far in your love life. And finding a true fucking nice fucking stable person who is fucking regular and fucking can be normal and fucking, yeah, everything that you've needed. Yeah, so we've got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, so Spirit is saying you might have to be patient. It might be a long time, but this person is coming the more you energetically align with them. Okay, the more you let go of people who are codependent on you, or codependent cycles, period. Alright, yep, yeah, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You got honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, amen. So, yeah, I was feeling called to tell you at some point to watch group 1. If some of these messages have not totally resonated with you, there might be more messages for you in group 1, because these have been kind of specific. But yeah, if not, if you still are here, obviously, yes. Spirit is saying, well, yeah, there's still a message for y'all, that this person that's gonna be coming in, this snazzy fucking new person, like, know that yeah, and this was the message that I had gotten for group 1 a little bit too, so, that's why I was telling you again, Spirit's telling me to tell you, that this new relationship, this new start with whoever this new person is, like, envision this, get excited for this new start, for this new honeymoon phase, like, falling in love again, because it's going to be something to fucking remember, something to photograph. And look, you got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if you're getting all excited right now, you're feeling jittery, Spirit is saying, don't think that it's a fever dream. Don't get mad and be like, fuck that, none of that's coming out. Like, no, it's coming. You have to feel it. You have to fucking be patient, and you know that. Hey, I'm doing something. No, I'm trying to walk in here. Hell. So, group 2, let's get you some more messages through this deck that I made here. Spirit, what does group 2 need to know for the highest grace with this deck? Alright, yeah. There might have been somebody, we've been saying that, right, that you were not connecting with totally in the past. They just were not willing to put in the work that you were putting in. But that's okay, because somebody else is going to fill that spot when you release this person, as you release this person. Yeah, they keep showing me these reverse. Look, these are, I don't have a couple of these little cute little cards of people together here in this deck of a bunch of cards. And yeah, they both came out reversed, so Spirit is really saying, you know, it might have been tough not having that connection, and you might think, you know, when will I ever have that connection? Will I ever have a connection that is not tainted? Yes, you will have a connection that is pure. Spirit is saying, and it is coming. And yep, it's going to be sweet. It's going to be, okay, Spirit is saying, freaky. And yeah, I fucking said that earlier. Yeah, you might have just not been meshing nicely with, you know, your sex life with this previous person, which obviously, right, how are you gonna get turned on from somebody who's treating you like that? Yeah, so now you have somebody who's gonna fucking learn your body and actually know how to treat you. So, period. As you fucking shaped it too. Right. Yep. And the Spirit's just saying, a false foundation is falling away. Like all of those worries and doubts and fears or whatever that you felt over the years, or however long you've been, you know, having to see past people's bullshit. Like, it's all, yeah, there's a fucking crack in the windshield and the whole shit just busted open on your fucking face. But you're okay. You know what I mean? You're okay, but it was a wake-up call to fucking replace what's going on here, replace the windshield so you see a little bit clearer, replace fucking, I'm not gonna go deep with the fucking glass message, Spirit. Just saying, yeah, stuff that you worked so hard on to fucking treat tenderly, glass has worked hard on and treated tenderly to be made. Yeah, let that fucking false foundation fall away and keep working on something that is worth what they're saying. Also, Spirit is saying that if there are certain healing modalities that you like, if they might be natural, you might like to use certain smoking, like pot. You might like to use incense. They're saying to use those. It's gonna really help you chill out. Alright. Coin, this shit is lucky. So yeah, as you let go of these fucking stagnant energies, you're gonna have some beautiful abundant energies coming in. And Spirit is once again saying you might have to like save up or build a savings. Or you might like have not much right now, but Spirit is saying it is coming, it is coming. Don't worry too much about what you do not have right now. Think about what is coming. And Spirit is saying to meditate, close your eyes whenever you can before bed, right before you fall asleep, or whenever you can find a moment of peace. Excuse me, Spirit is saying to meditate, close your eyes, and envision what it is that you're creating, that you want. Alright, so now we're going to get you some fortune cookies, group 2. So, Spirit, what does group 2 need to know for their highest and greatest good? There we go. Intuition, trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. So, yeah. I was saying you might have had to, yeah, it might have been a rough journey to trust in your intuition, but here you are now. Yeah, you got to reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. So, yeah, it might have taken a second to get your shit going to where you're believing in yourself, to be, you know, facing your emotions, how you feel, but you're here now, and continue to embrace that part of yourself and these parts of yourself that you're attending to. Spirit said, you're a lovely garden, because I said you're tending to. That's funny. You're a lovely garden. Alright. Seriously, though, you got a lot of fucking beautiful fucking wildflowers in you, huh? Twists and turns. Yeah, I'm getting the energies. Yeah, where did it go here? Yeah, you're extremely tired and exhausted from having to be in these exhausting and fucking abusive, perhaps, some of you, I'm sorry if that's triggering, but yeah, situations where people are, you know, sucking you dry or taking all that they can from you. But Spirit's saying carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheavals. So Spirit really wants you to rest right now. You got the Four of Swords reversed. That means that you need rest, homie. You need to meditate if you can. You need to fucking sleep You're going to meditate in your sleep. You're going to have dreams that are going to help you. But you definitely need to rest. You cannot keep pushing yourself and thinking that, that's okay. You deserve self-care. You deserve to care for yourself. Okay. And Spirit is saying that, yes, you are going to be surprised with many great things, including that beautiful relationship that it will be coming while you're patient, within divine timing, including a beautiful abundance in many different unexpected ways. Yes, Spirit just keeps saying, keep hoping and dreaming and living for the future that you're creating in the now. Okay. Oh, hey, we didn't even get you Archangel messages, so I feel like it might be important for you to pray at this time or connect with your angels, whether that be your ancestors, your spiritual team, your past down loved ones, or these archangels here that are going to be speaking with you through this deck, because this is the last one that has come through. So I feel like these archangels can give you a lot of support at this time. The first archangel that is coming through right now, who I'm also told group 1 about, and who I mentioned a lot in my readings, is Archangel Michael. He's saying that if you need help cutting this person out of your life, he can help you cut those energetic cords and keep helping yourself, empower yourself to move forward, to do things that are helping you cut this cord further. So that was even before we got anything. So Archangel Michael can help you and protect you. So Spirit, what does group 2 need to know for their highest and greatest good? These are going to be your closing messages. For the highest and greatest good, please thank you for the Archangel deck. Archangel Jophiel, act with wisdom, use information for the highest good. So you might have come across, or learned certain things about certain people, found out something, and you might, be keeping this to yourself. So Archangel Jophiel is saying just act with wisdom. I told you got a good poker face, didn't I? Keep using this information for your highest and greatest good, and highest and greatest good of yourself, family that you have, if you got one, those around you. And just keep empowering yourself to be confident in what you are doing, how you're moving your energy. Really getting the freaking stealth vibe from you right now, group 2. Like a spy, feel like freaking James Bond right now, are you? Oh, vibe getting from you. Archangel Gabriel, so he's definitely, Archangel Gabriel is here to help you if you are struggling with meditation, with calming down, with receiving messages from Spirit, or if you're struggling with your newfound psychic abilities and stuff like that, or just, connecting with your spirituality. Archangel Gabriel can help you at this time. You got Shimmer with Diamond Light, express your creativity, so Archangel Gabriel wants to help you connect with that part of yourself. I feel like your psychic energies are heavily connected to who you are as a person, and how you see the world. So Spirit wants you to keep creating the life that you deserve, and see it and feel it in the type of ways that you deserve to feel it and see it. Sorry, Okay. Alright. Archangel Raguel. Be fair in all situations, resolve your conflicts. Oh yeah, and also Spirit is saying, yes, Archangel Gabriel is saying he wants to help you also if they're, this might be like something that is hard to, approach at this time, hard to give to at this time, but Spirit is saying self-care and self-love is important right now. So if there's any type of stuff that you like to do, like art or just any type of creative expression, singing, could just be listening to music, dancing, driving, whatever you like to do to express yourself creatively. Spirit wants you to do that right now. Gabriel wants you to do that. And be fair in all situations, resolve your conflicts. So stuff is falling apart for a reason, and you are being the one to call the shots and bring balance. So, yeah. Archangel Mallory wants to tell you, remember who you are. Take action when you are ready. Within that divine timing. See, you had that patience card, so do things when it feels right. Yep, and you might be connected to Jesus Christ. You might pray to him. That might be part of your spiritual beliefs. That person, that being, and Spirit wants you. Jesus wants to connect with you if you want to, but you do not have to. That's just somebody is reaching out, Jesus, if you want to, and if that is somebody who you feel comfortable reaching out to and having around. So, it says, accept the Christ light, act with wisdom and loving compassion. That's just a message there for you. And we've got manifest for the highest good, work with pure love, and yeah, a Spirit is saying that you might not, certain people might not think that Jesus works with pure love, but I'm not about to teach you everything, but basically Spirit's trying to tell me to tell you that Jesus does work with pure love, and works, with doing things for the highest and greatest good of all. And churches may have slandered this Spirit of Christ, but the Spirit of Christ shines through whatever types of backward beliefs that churches have spread to create fear, lies, and unrest within people. Christ is greater and bigger than that, and full of way more light than anything that man has tried to taint this soul, this being with. So, Spirit just had to say that to you. And now, group 2, we are at the end of your reading. These are all the messages that I have for you. I want to thank you, group 2, for joining me. And I just want to remind you, group 2, that if you are interested, I do offer custom and personal healings, energy healings, and tarot readings, psychic readings. So if you want to check that out, you can find more information in my bio here on YouTube, as well as the description of this video. So, group 2, let's call on God, Source, Saints, Angels, Ancestors, Star Family, Spiritual Team Members, and High Self. And thank you for your help in getting clear and concise messages for group 2 and the highest and greatest good. Thank you. Amen. So, it was nice talking with you, group 2. It was nice getting some messages, and I hope that these brought you some sort of clarity on what you need to know right now for your highest and greatest good. So, I'll send you some love and light, and you take it easy. Take care, group freaking 2. Love ya. See you later. Bye. If by some random chance somebody's still here, I'm just hitting my freaking bowl before I start group 3. If you hear any noises. Gotta get group 3, guys. Group 3. Well, hey, group 3. If you chose this long freaking rock, let me see if you'll focus. Yeah, boy. If you chose this long rock, this is gonna be your reading on what you need to know right now. I got this long rock from the beach, like everything else in the piles, for some magic. Thought this would be a really cool freaking just thing for magic and moving energy and energy healing, because it's just really cool, like wand-like little thing. Love it. So you might be into energy healing. You might want an energy healing. Want to experience that? I offer personal energy healings and movement, whatever type of stuff you'd like to do with your energy. I can do it. I offer those types of things. I mentioned that in the beginning of the video, but if you're interested, those can be done by email. You'll find that in the description of this video or my bio on YouTube. Anyways, Spirit just told me to tell you, if you're interested in energy healing, I'm here. But yeah, also Spirit is saying that you've been doing a very good job on healing yourself and finding where you need to be healed. Like if you went to a healer, you would ask them for specific stuff. Or when you are doing healing, on your body, on your energies. You feel specific stuff and you're doing very well, and you need to be confident in what you're doing. Alright, so this is so weird, but I'm totally going to listen to it. Are we wanting to listen to it still, Spirit? Because I was seeing what deck I wanted to use at first, and at first, yeah, I'm still feeling it. Alright, Spirit wants me to get you your love messages first, which is new, because this wasn't necessarily a full love reading, but yeah, I definitely did get, I've got 2 decks out here, one for regular general messages that come through for what you need to know right now, and then I had a love section of it, but Spirit wants me to do your love section first. So, let's do it. Alright, group 3. So, Spirit, what does group 3 need to know for their highest and greatest good? But their love life right now. What do they need to know right now? Thank you. Okay, so first of all, you have big dreams for your love life, okay? You see, or somewhere you feel that you deserve, because you do, good things in your love life. Happier times than you've experienced. Spirit saying that you've been hurt in the past and that you're struggling to move on from those types of situations. Spirit is saying, though, you've been doing a lot of grand work when it comes to grounding yourself and when it comes to setting boundaries with others in your relationships and, yeah, setting big boundaries, adult boundaries with these types of people that you can be romantically involved with. Spirit is saying these setting of boundaries, this, knowing that you deserve more than somebody who, treats you XYZ way, breadcrumbs you, like, has multiple bitches, anything like that. Like, you deserve better and you're going to get better. So Spirit is saying, by respecting yourself and setting these boundaries and knowing what you deserve, you are attracting way better in your life. But Spirit is also saying that this stuff and these experiences have exhausted you, and you may be carrying some of this stuff that you've experienced in these relationships, and this is where the energy healing part comes into it, within your sacral chakra, however you'd like to say it. Yes, and this is your sexual chakra, this is your creative chakra, and this may be why you still feel a little bit tired, you still feel a little exhausted, you still feel affected by these people, these situations that you have endured in the past. I'm just hitching my hand on the table, sorry if you hear that. But yeah, Spirit is saying to work on, and within your sacral chakra, you only have one, work on that and heal that. If you have experienced being cheated on, if you have experienced just somebody who is a piece of shit being within you, who's just fucking wild and just crazy, like, or you being within them, it doesn't matter how the fuck your sexual organs work, I don't give a damn. They're saying if you've had sex with somebody that just wasn't good for you, who cheated on you, you might still have, you need to heal and move your energy in some way, by, doing cleansing rituals, releasing rituals for yourself, whatever it might be, getting energy healing, whatever kind of healing you'd like to do, that can just really benefit you in your love life at this time, and help your love life move forward in a good way, and help you feel rejuvenated, and also have a clearer head, because Spirit is saying that you might be thinking a lot about your love life at this moment, at these times, because of the ways that people have treated you. But Spirit's saying, you know your worth and you know your worth, so keep doing what you need to do to heal. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of heartache, heartbreak in the past here that is coming up. But I see that you've released that and you've worked on that. You have seen where things were out of balance, out of harmony with certain people, certain things, and you did not feel your best self. So now Spirit is saying that you are seeing where you do feel your best self. You're seeing where you find yourself a little bit more, and you're attracting where you a relationship where you find more parts of yourself. Parts of yourself as a partner. You know what I mean? Before somebody might have brought out like the worst in you, but you're gonna find somebody else that's gonna bring out the best in you and that can actually connect with you and converse with you and is confident within the relationship they carry with you and confident within the life that they live, the type of person they are. Yes. If you're into masculine energies, I'm seeing a very, very like manly man, and he's very smart and he's intelligent and sweet. But you know what I mean? Yeah. It's not going to be somebody, yes, it's not going to be somebody like in the past where they were maybe smart, intelligent, and sweet when they wanted to be. Like, this person would actually want to be considerate of your feelings and not just like push you to the side when they've had like their fix of you or whatever. Yeah. Is there anything else here? Yeah. You're totally gonna have somebody who is confident within themselves, within the family type of life that they want. They're gonna be like, okay, they're saying you're gonna get like a teddy bear. So if it's a man, a masculine energy, they're gonna be like a teddy bear. And if it's a woman, it's gonna be a woman who knows what she wants. It's going to be a woman who isn't afraid to stand up for herself. It's going to be a woman who, challenges you. And I know I keep saying woman, but just it's going to be feminine energy who, pushes your buttons in all the right ways and, brings out, once again, the best version of yourself, no matter who they are. This is beautiful for you. Group 3. And you've got the Ten of Pentacles on the back, and this is a beautiful message that you seriously are attracting a beautiful family life, and just a beautiful home life, period, beautiful life, full of abundance, full of stability, and that's very beautiful. Yep, in a relationship where you can have true open communication. Okay, so I want to get you some romance angels messages through this romance angels deck. So Spirit, what does group 3 need to know for their highest and greatest good through this romance angels deck? Anything. Yeah, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, yeah. Alright. There was a message in here somewhere that you might be improving a relationship with a current person. That's for some of you. But, yeah. Right, this person could be transforming. Transformers. What the fuck? Why did that movie come through? Transformers. All of the Transformers movies. Where they just kill that one guy with the one Megan Fox. They just kill that one guy. Like, damn, we were just trying to get attached to the characters. I don't know why this is coming through. So fucking weird. Anyways, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, you could be improving a relationship with somebody current, but the message that was coming through is that, yeah, you're going to have somebody who can actually commit to you. And, yeah, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, somebody who can walk the fucking talk they talk. Alright, not a fucking show off who says he's a family man and fucking isn't. And that's just the vibe I'm getting. There's a little vibe from fucking group 2 a little bit. Might be something that is important to you, group 2. Might have some messages in there for you, but I'm not sure. Yeah. But forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past, you experience love in your present moments. And it says love. I said love, but it actually says more love. So, yeah, as you're releasing this past energies, being mistreated, being treated wrong, treated badly, there's going to be a lot of love and good times, higher love, greater love in your life. And this says, let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So, Spirit is saying, you may have wanted to seek therapy, and that is okay. And they're saying that that can help you in, staying optimistic and seeing your love life as you should, as you want to, in a healthy way. And also, if it's not therapy, your spiritual team is saying that they're here for you to support you and help you in times where you have questions about your love life, about, what's going on, about how you can move your love life, about how you can improve the relationship with your lover, etc. They're here for you. If you pray to your spiritual team, they're here to help you. So, speaking of your spiritual team, this is my Archangel deck, and this is what I just felt called to get you next, some Archangel messages. So, Spirit, what does group 3 need to know for their highest and greatest good? Do the Archangel deck, please. Archangel Amethyst. There's an amethyst right there. Purify your life with love. Prepare for something better. So yeah, what you experienced in the past is not what you're about to be experiencing. Archangel Mallory, remember who you are. Take action when you're ready. So do not rush yourself. Do not let others make you feel rushed. Take action when you're ready. So that it says, remember who you are. So that take action when you feel empowered to take action. Take action when yourself is consciously and mindfully telling you to. Exactly. Archangel Jules, align with the highest, your highest self. Go with the flow of your highest self coming through here. And yep, there's another message here that came through group 2 as well. And I'm going to tell you too, if you pray to Jesus Christ, if you are involved with Jesus Christ, then Spirit is saying that you can go ahead and connect with Jesus Christ, pray to Jesus Christ, because he's here to help you. He's here to calm you. And yeah, there's the message that I had told group 2 about Jesus as well. I don't know how many times I'll probably tell so many people this on the channel, but yeah, they just don't want you to feel uncomfortable when it comes to Jesus Christ, accepting the Christ light, because of how churches have tainted Jesus Christ and his name and his spirit, and not want you to connect with the church because the church has no say in the spirit of Jesus Christ and what he stands for, what it stands for. So continue to embrace that white light if you can and if you want to, because it's not, it's above the church. It's above fucking false and disgusting beliefs that don't fucking help people at all and want to fucking put people in fear and fucking, whoever fucking weird ass fucking person's beliefs, throw that shit. Anyways, I said wrote that shit, I'm talking about the Bible, but run that shit, run fucking corrupt ass churches and shit. Anyways, so now we're gonna get you some numerology messages. Spirit, what does group 3 need to know for the highest and greatest good? Thank you very much. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So you're gonna be resolving these personal issues within you. Yeah, where you maybe don't trust people, where you maybe overthink or self-sabotage and make things go backwards. I'm just getting that for a few of you, but that might have been a past energy. Yeah, exactly. Self-sabotage, make things go backwards or not move at all. Don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. There we go. Have faith in your dreams, the waxing crescent moon. You have to have faith in your dreams. You have to have faith in who you are and who you're becoming. You can't keep perhaps holding on to an older version of yourself that isn't even you. Old people's perceptions, fuck them, or judgments, or, you know what I mean, rude remarks. They're not fucking you, and they never were you. You know, maybe somebody took a dig on your insecurities, anything like that, but no, fuck that. Spirit is saying, have faith in your dreams, have faith in what the fuck it is that you do for you, no matter what fucking dumbass bitch was looking down on you, because return to sender, bitch. That's back on you, ho. If you want to fucking send that energy this way, I'll send it right back to you because it came from you in the first place, right back to where it came from. Fucking nasty ass mama. Spirit is so funny right now, but yeah, Spirit is saying that you deserve to just transform and blossom into a light, airy fucking being that, yeah, is comfortable, is fucking confident, is fucking believing in their dreams and flirty, perhaps. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yes. I got balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So, right, Spirit saying you could only, you know what I mean, envision things so much, overthink things so much, because, like, right now, in this present moment, like, you have been presented conclusions whether are within reach from an eclipse, so you're kind of seeing where things are coming to a head, things are changing, and your mind might have the tendency to keep overthinking, keep saying, you know, hey, we change, or keep trying to go back to old ways of thinking, old worries, and Spirit is saying do things that empower you to move that energy further than just knowing that it is moved, knowing that, you know, you are healing, and do things more that support that healing and that empower you and strengthen your mind, your body, your soul, your energetic field, your aura. So, you know, don't just lay in bed, you know, all day saying, you know, hey, I gotta meditate on this, and keep thinking that, you know, good thoughts. Like, you have to do things that make your life become the good thoughts that you're doing. Like, make a good routine for yourself. Make sure you're practicing self-care, because a new start is coming, a new start is here, the new moon. So yeah, under the new moon, you might want to set some intentions for, you know, what it is that you're doing, what kind of energy that you want to move and see come to fruition here over, you know, the next few weeks, whenever the next full moon is that you're having. I mean, new moon is that you're having, and yep, for a full moon you can have really switchable. I've been telling everybody that, so get on your own moons, fucking moon shit. Alright. Spirit tells me to get you a couple regular messages since we started out with love. Spirit, is there anything else good for you? Yep. Best thing that you can do right now is listen to what your soul is telling you. Yep. What is sweet, what is sour, what is bitter? Your soul knows. And even your fucking logical mind knows. So keep sharpening that mind. Keep seeing yourself in the light that you need to see yourself in. And Spirit is saying, once again, do things that empower you. Do more. Yep. Do more than just getting in your head about it. Because you might get too much in your head about it. Yep. They're saying you have felt too much for too long. You have thought about this for too long to not take action. There is such much. There are many heavy emotions, yes, related to moving your energy here. But what's going on? Yeah. You can't continue to self-sabotage. You can't keep dwelling on the fucking shit that does not serve you anymore. You gotta listen to what your soul is saying, that peace that your soul is saying you deserve, and keep learning, keep growing, keep empowering yourself, and releasing those burdens. Yep. Releasing those sleepless nights and those cycles that seem never ending. Releasing those fucking, right, somebody who fucking, you know, doesn't give a fuck about you or doesn't even know you's fucking opinion or fucking comment. Fuck them and go find something that makes you happy. Sounded like a mom who said, go play outside. I need to take a sip of water. yeah, okay. Similar messages from other groups, but it's just a little different. But yeah, group 3, you might have had somebody who expected you to buy them shit in your love life, like you're their fucking like sugar mama or sugar daddy or something, like. But like it was not in a like even like a remotely fucking cute or like fucking sweetheart way. It was in like a fucking stingy ass fucking grimy ass way. It's such a weird message coming through. That spirit's just saying like, you see that tomfoolery. Don't keep worrying about that person. Don't keep fucking thinking that somebody else is gonna do that either, because you're gonna fucking catch that shit real quick. So spirit. What is group 3 naming up for their highest and greatest good? This beautiful day. Yep. Right. Yep. Spirit saying go out and do something. Go out and do something, or the energy is going to continue to be, compressed within. It's not going to get released like I just released some energy through that burp, But yeah, they're saying you need to move your energy, go for a walk, or just fucking, if you have the fucking funds to go on a fucking road trip, go ahead. But either way, yeah, find a way to release tension, because there are new people coming your way when it comes to relationships. But there's also like new, what am I trying to say? Yeah, new ways of expressing yourself coming, and or maybe they're old ones that you haven't. That's a butterfly. It's just really tiny. But yeah, what was I trying to say? Yeah, you might have not been giving too much to the things that you love to do, like creative pursuits. The spirit is saying to do that now, and you're going to find your energy moving. You're going to find you feeling completed, feeling like your mission is complete to transform. Anything else, spirit? Alright. And spirit saying if you want to connect with your psychic energy at this time, you want to connect with spirit, you want to fucking amp up your vibration, raise your vibration, drink some water. No more Monster, no more Mountain Dew constantly. Water. I'm sorry. I know some of y'all are like avid water drinkers, but also some of y'all are like, damn, I really gotta put away Mountain Dew. Like, yeah, spirit is really saying put down the fucking Mountain Dew, because what you're putting in your body fucking matters. Fucking contributes to, you know, the shit and the magic that you're making. Obviously, a little Mountain Dew can fucking vibe you up, but too much can fucking bring you down. So just saying, bring your mind, your body, your soul into fucking balance. Beautiful. Don't. Yep. And spirit saying, look at your routine, look at your day, look at what's going on within, you know, your all, and see what lowers your vibration and see what raises it. If there's something that lowers it, see what you gotta cut off, let go. Something that raises it, see what you gotta give to more. Now we're gonna get you some closing messages. I hope that's been recording so far. I'm gonna get actually my charger. I'm pretty sure it's been recording, so yeah. I just have low power mode, so I'm gonna get the charger. And that's awesome that group 3, that those were your messages, because that low power mode couldn't handle my phone. It just gets so hot. Oh my gosh, what was that? Yeah, this, I have an adapter that has the C port and USB, regular one, old one. Oh yeah, we didn't get your closing messages yet, so don't go anywhere. But yeah, it cannot, it like just does not work with both of them at the same time. You like have to have either the C port in or the old USB. It's just like, what's the point? Okay, it's charging good. And it's still recording. Amazing. Whew, technology is good. It is good. And I know how to use it. I ain't trying to say technology. But this fucking phone has got some problems. Either way. Now that we got that set up going, let's get you with our light off. Sadly, let's move you a little bit. Yeah, I want to move you more. You're supposed to be over there. Yeah, let's get you your closing messages. Group 3, your highest and greatest good. So Spirit, what does Group 3 need to know for their highest and greatest good through the fortune cookie stack? Please and thank you. Spirit is saying, don't take things too seriously. If you want to have some jokes, if you want to watch some funny videos, go ahead, because you need to laugh your ass off. You need to find ways to laugh your ass off, alright? They're also saying that, like, you need to be careful with people who constantly ask you for things, who constantly expect you to buy them things when you're not their mother. Like, that's not cute. That's a red flag. So they're just saying, fuck that, and fuck people trying to steal your money, because you deserve somebody who could commit to you and be like a real fucking person, like a real fucking strong person who can be in a committed, real adult relationship. So Spirit is saying that you're going to have good things coming to you because you're believing in yourself and deserving that. And yeah, there's going to be good, beautiful people coming your way. That message is still coming. It says opportunities, important offer will be made. Be prepared to dress to impress. So believe in yourself if you are moving forward with any types of jobs, but also dates and relationships and yes, like that. And we got intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. So follow your intuition. Definitely, if you're trying to get a new job too, you're gonna just to impress, blow them heart away. Okay, you're beautiful. Yes. Okay. But here we have, and yeah, that matches the energy that you have about. So difficult times. Be on your guard against chaos, as unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. And underneath you got twists and turns, which is a card to tell you to rest. So what Spirit is telling me to tell you is that you have been working tremendously on these types of healing methods and stuff like that, on changing the way that you think about things, not giving into intrusive thoughts or going down a rabbit hole of worry or how things can go. And that is extremely tiring and taxing on your being. So you're going to have to rest. And also, you can expect purging of emotions. So you may have to cry. You may have to feel things still. They don't just go away. You have to let these things go through the movement of it, through acceptance, through, right, a fucking relieving cry if you have one of those, or just, feeling of emotions. So Spirit's saying just, it might be a little hard, but get some rest and you're going to feel better to getting this stuff out. So Group 3, that was your reading. I hope that this brought you some clarity on, what you need to know right now. If you need any personal readings or energy healings, I do those myself, and you can find information about that in the description of this video and in the bio of my YouTube. But Group 3, I want to call on God's source, saints, angels, ancestors, star family, spiritual team members, and high self. And thank you very much for getting clear and concise messages for Group 3's highest and greatest good here. I hope, once again, Group 3, this helped you. And I'll see you around. If you want to like this video, do it. If you want to subscribe, do it. I ain't told nobody else in the video to do it yet. So if you want to do that, do that. If not, have a great day. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for helping me, yeah, just do this and, yeah, let me channel messages for you. So have a great day. Have a great night, wherever you are. Group 3. See you later. I don't know if anybody is still listening while I'm shuffling before I start group 4. If you're in the fucking, like, realms of the reading that nobody's supposed to go to. I'm joking. You're allowed to be here. It's up there because I didn't edit it out because I didn't. Anyways, yeah. I just fucking, that ad, I think it's Arby's, just popped in my head. It's like, it's the sweet one. Just popped in my head. Tell somebody if you're here in the shadow realms of the reading. Group 4 start. group 4, if you chose this, let me try to focus it here. White stone, white rock from the beach. Also, excuse my nails. I had acrylics on and they did not seal them correctly and I got like water damage on my fucking nail. Anyways, yeah, that's necessary to fucking say. But anyways, group 4, you chose this white stone, and the message that I'm getting from the white stone is to care for your feminine energies at this time, to do some sort of self-care, getting some sacral energies here. I'm also getting that you need to ground yourself at this time. This looks a little red. And also, it's looking purple as well. So it's looking a little bit like the third eye. So working on your third eye, on your crown, on your sacral, on your root chakras right now, however you'd like to say it, can be extremely helpful. And as well, visiting your feminine energies at this time, what that means to you, female sensuality, or your connection with your mother or mother figures. Yeah, this time can be extremely helpful. Yeah, I'm just getting like a lot of sacral energies, like reproductive organ type of energies right now. So that could be something that needs to be cared for this time. So like your sensuality, your sexuality is connected to the way that you practice self-care. So that may be really important right now for you. But let's see what your cards have to say. I want to see if you can, I want you to be able to see it's got 2 bands. There you go. Let's see one more first. Okay. And the first message that I'm getting before we even start is that, like, your inner feminine energies have a lot to say. Okay. So. Once again, this is just like group 3. I felt called to start with the love life messages. So I'm going to start with your love life messages. It's definitely connected to sacral energies. So let us begin. Spirit. What is group wanting to know for their highest and greatest good? With their love life right now. What is it like? Okay. You might not have seen a lot of movement in your love life. Okay. Yeah, due to choices that you've had to make. Changes that you've had to make. Cycles that you've had to break. Alright. The Spirit's saying, know that a change is coming. Due to the choices that you are making now that are more aligned with how you think about the world, how you perceive the world, and how you think about yourself and perceive yourself. I just heard, I'm at my wit's end when it comes to, and like, I don't even, like, not many people say that, but you might be at your fucking wit's end when it comes to your love life, with this no movement, with this blah, 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 with this slow change. But Spirit's saying, there is going to be a change, there is going to be movement, because of the good choices that you are making. Okay, and that the changes that these choices are bringing, whether that be letting go of somebody or just moving your energy period in whatever way it seems necessary. Alright, I've got... What do I even know what about this? Why is this in my love life? Working. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, what do you want me to... I'm talking to Spirit. Yeah. You might have not seen where your work life was affecting your love life, or how you could have a good work-life balance, but working on those energies have helped you clear the way for a work-life balance to come in, as well as for you to sharpen your mind and also sharpen the way that you communicate and relate worries of money to your relationship. Yeah, because there's a lot of fucking worries and doubts and fears and stuff like that. And just not seeing where certain things, certain ways of seeing things needed to end. Like, there's just kind of like, there's definitely, you were blindsided by something, some spirit is saying that you were disillusioned. Okay. Spirit saying you're disillusioned, yeah. So, yeah, you're disillusioned by seeing a lot of options in your love life, seeing a lot of, or people telling you, oh, you've got all these options, but, that's not really how love works, how fucking love works at all. Not always, not for everybody. But yeah, Spirit is saying that through, covering all bases, though, you have found the choice that you want to make, which is nice, because, it's nice to be sure, it's nice to actually, see where, even like an avenue that maybe you thought wasn't going to work out, or you didn't really necessarily want to be down, or maybe you thought maybe there was a glimmer open, maybe there wasn't, or anything like that, right? And to fucking stop overthinking about it now, because you know what it looks like, you know what's going on. Yep. Now you know what is stable, you know what inspires you, what truly inspires you. Yep. And where you want a new start, because you got your mind made up. So, yep, and you've done a lot of healing. And these heavy emotional fucking wounds. Yep. So you can be a lot warmer in situations. So you can be a lot more connected to, excuse me, your true self and your true desires. Yep, what your soul wants in your love life. Yep, and what is truly stable and long-lasting. Oh, what your soul really, really wants. Who your soul calls out for. So that is beautiful. How cute. So let's get you some romance angels messages. And I'm also sorry, group 4, if it's a little dark. I had to plug my phone in group 3, and the piece adapter that I was using for the light, it's a little sunlight, cheap-ass, weird sunlight lamp that, was trending. It can't be plugged in at the same time as the phone, even though there's 2 ports for it to be able to do that. It's just incapable, so I won't force it. So, just doing this by not even the candlelight, it's all dark and shit. But bear with us, we got your messages here. So thanks, Spirit. We got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I see you've been releasing the past, forgiving and learning, and, seeking forgiveness and giving forgiveness where needed. Yeah. Alright. You deserve love, you are lovable. Knowing that you deserve love, knowing that you're lovable, right? Making choices that align with you deserving love and being lovable. That address you loving yourself first. Yep, and having self-respect. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yep, and let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So yeah, see that you're letting go of control. You're letting go of forcing things or forcing yourself into unnatural behaviors. You got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So you might need to disconnect from, the world, from other people's opinions, from other people's experiences, and what everybody's always done, or what somebody's done before, or how old Gerald's love was with old fucking Bessie. Like, no, this is about your love. It's about fucking seeing what makes you feel, just, really good, and connected to your inner world and your peace with your person. So Spirit's saying it's time to rest. It's time to give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership, and know that a new start is coming, and not feed into any low vibrational energies. Spirit is saying social media that might paint relationships to be one way, or just constantly having stuff about, cheaters or whatever, or, like something, like they always have posts to fucking like stir some type of emotion related to relationships in you. It's just not always helpful. Like, it doesn't matter what it's about. So just Spirit saying love yourself first. Know that you deserve respecting and receiving it. So you don't deserve to keep, getting your emotions fucking played with by a fucking Instagram post or something. So let's see. So I want to get you some archangel messages now. Spirit, what does group, I need to know for the first and great spirits and archangels take this. Oh goodness, this is beautiful. Guardian angel, love yourself unconditionally, ask for help. So this is your spiritual team. Okay, and Spirit is saying your inner child is calling out for you to play with them, for you to find a way to give to them. That can be something really hard to visit, something really hard to even do, but that soul and your soul's essence is within that child, and whatever that child has been through, you've been through as well, and you deserve to meet that child in the middle, and not have no hard feelings from perhaps some stuff that's happened in your childhood or when you were younger. And this is your guardian angel, and this is an archangel deck full of actual archangels, like Archangel Samael. So when the guardian angel comes up, this is a message from your guardian angels, passed on loved ones, your spiritual team members, your highest self, saying it's okay to heal. It's okay to ask us for help. Your spiritual team, your highest self, your passed on loved ones, they are here for you. They are guiding you. There's a message here right now for them. It says, love yourself unconditionally, ask for help. So continue to help yourself. And here we've got Archangel Yalil. Be interdependent. Expand your horizons. So if there are certain ways, certain things that you want to do to heal, certain paths or life experiences that you want to visit or experience, excuse me, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and explore. Be curious. It's a big wide world for you. Archangel Faith, with faith you're invincible, believe in yourself. Yep. You need to have this belief in yourself. And it's not blind faith, because it's not blind, it's in your heart. It's very clear to where it's coming from. Believe in yourself. Alright, anything else Archangel Samael. Choose harmonious responses. Act with wisdom and grace. So this is a message to where if there's people who you know want to trigger you and, you know, okay, and who you know just want to fuck the shit up, like literally come in and wreck shit, it says choose harmonious responses, act with wisdom and grace. And what I told another fucking group was that they had a good poker face, so act with wisdom and grace, put on your poker face is what Spirit said. So yeah, seriously, there's only so much you can do for somebody, or you know what I mean, right, for somebody who just wants a fucking reaction out of you, like, especially a negative one of that, like, no bitch, you're not getting that from anybody. So it's just saying, you know, hey, be the bigger person where you have to be, and, you know, choose harmonious responses. And this isn't about giving people what they want, this isn't about fucking, right, letting them do that shit. Harmonious responses is respecting yourself, respecting the situation, respecting the other person. Make sure what is harmonious and wise and graceful happens, right? You call the shots. You can be the one to, you know, fix things with your words that are, you know, sweeter than others, Spirit is saying. So it's saying, choose your words wisely. And then you got Archangel Azrael. It's time to let go, prepare for change. So let go of the old ways. Let go of the old ways, friends. Alright. Totally need more water. Okay. Group 4. I gotta get you your numerology messages. Alright, Spirit, what does the group 4 need to know for the highest and greatest good through the numerology deck? Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo, so it's a pretty straightforward message. Don't let pride get in your way. Choose harmonious responses. Act with wisdom and grace. If you know something or somebody triggers you, don't let pride get in your way, because the more that you give into that, the more you get angry, the less of a good time you're having. So you need to find a way to ground yourself, even when you are triggered. Have faith in your dreams. Not being triggered, or, you know, controlling your triggers, or grounding yourself after being triggered, that does exist, and you deserve to have faith in that. Definitely. Alright, it's asking, what do you need to release? What is falling away, my friends? What is already falling away? What would bring you more peace if you let it go? Definitely getting a, like, there might be something that, and I know it's got the cold winter there too, like, there might be stuff that happened to you in the cold months during winter, or, like, that were worse because of, like, seasonal depression, times that were worse because of that type of energy, seasonal depression. And Spirit is saying that you deserve to heal. You deserve to not feel so frozen over, or feel like everything was just kind of like a blur. Right. Or that you weren't strong enough. You did the best that you could within that time, Spirit is saying. And you need to release any fears, any doubts, or any guilt or shames that you have in taking time for yourself and healing. Or when, you know what I mean, maybe you felt, oh, my energy isn't moving at all. No, it was. You were in a resting period. Rejuvenation. Oh my gosh, this car just fucking screeched so loud outside. It was fucking weird. You might have hurt yourself. Some of you guys, you might have been literally recovering, I'm hearing, and that is okay to take time for yourself. That is okay not to move your energy. That is okay not to have movement because you needed to heal. You needed to transform. Okay, you're very close to achieving your goal, Gibbous Moon. I'm so sorry, guys, if you hear any noise. It's just how we live. I got some family out there, so you're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, you got goals that you're recently committed to, and you're like, when's this gonna move? When's this gonna get bigger? It's coming. It's getting bigger now. Okay. And Spirit is saying that there is a need to balance spirituality and practicality. However, you feel it's been imbalanced. If you've been giving too much towards practicality, give more to spirituality, and vice versa. And just find a great balance that helps you involve your spirituality and, everyday life that isn't maybe, you wouldn't think connected to your spirituality. Like maybe that is more connected than you think, Spirit is saying. So they're just saying find a way to balance it so that it feels right. And it says your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So you might have a lot of dreams, you might have a lot of great, grand spiritual beliefs that kind of are guiding how you're feeling about your current situations related to like practical terms or like 3D things like working and stuff like that. So Spirit's saying if you are more in alignment with these spiritual beliefs, then you know what I mean, what it is that you're trying to release, then what is not, you know what I mean, perhaps your beliefs and what is practical. I don't know if I was all saying that in order, but your spiritual team is saying that like you got to make a practical plan for what your beliefs are becoming now, because practicality changes. No longer what is practical is your like what is practical to you is not what is practical to others. What I'm fucking trying to say. Oh my goodness. And Spirit's saying work through your fears. People might have tried to instill fears in you before. About just about everything. There's fear instilled in people about everything. But Spirit is saying that visiting these emotions, getting through them, are gonna get you ready, get you fucking fired up, because you're going to be releasing a lot that no longer serves you. Yep, you're fucking past, bro. You're gonna be healing and moving. Spiritual. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. But I was gonna say your spiritual team, and then I was like your spirit, and then I was like spiritual. Anyways, I don't even remember what Spirit was saying. Yeah. Either way, let's get you some of these messages here. Regular general messages for the road. No, it's not for the road. I said that to another group too. It's not done yet. Group 4. What does group 4 need to know? The high secret is good food and thank you, Spirit. Yep. I've been working on a railroad all ding dong day. That's what they said that you feel like right now. You've been working on a lot of shit. So they're saying, alright, get back on that damn railroad. But in a good way. If you don't want to work on that fucking old railroad, you know what I mean? Maybe get a new railroad. They're saying fucking get a new job if you want to get a new job, basically. But do something that makes you feel good. See what a job or work is to you. What does that mean to you? What does taking action on your soul's fucking passions mean to you? What does masculine energy within your soul mean to you? And how is it toxic? How is it shadow masculine? How is it fucking false? Dark fucking low vibrational masculine versus high vibrational masculine. We've got some nice patience here, but we've also got, right, the 4 of Swords here. And that indicates when I'm talking about, not so positive, low vibrational masculine energies, it's like working to where you've
pushed and pushed and pushed yourself, and to where you're not seeing results, or to where you're impatient, or to where you think you'll never see something. That's stuff that needs to be healed. So I see you're healing that, because okay, and this is a message for some of you. Spirit's saying if you were in a period of rest because you got injured or anything like that, this is a straight up message. Sometimes Spirit, sometimes God, sometimes the universe will do that. Will teach you a lesson to slow you down. Sometimes you are moving too fast and too greatly, and to moving yourself too much into the ground for something that isn't serving you. So you had to be slowed down. All right, Spirit. Anything else for group 4? Please and thank you. And now it's time to rest. Now it's time to see what is truly going on. Now it's time to meditate. Meditate. Yep. Look at that. Because you're going to come into balance and see where your feminine energies were at the time where you were having this masculine energy problem. How they were being treated. How they were being ignored. Right. How you weren't giving to yourself. Alright. Right. What is true happiness to you? Where was that in this time? Where, okay, wow, Spirit, you're just going. Yeah, Spirit is saying, see what it is that you were chasing before you had the period of rest. And see how it was out of alignment with your true happiness. See what you're having for yourself now. See what kind of grand victory and fucking ritual. I don't know why they're saying ritual, but yeah, grand victory and ritual you have now that makes you happy. That makes sense. Hell yes. Look at that, exactly, because you know what the fuck's going on. You're very smart. Spirit said you're very curious. So during this time, I think that you learned a lot and about yourself because you slowed down and you took the time to see what the fuck was going on and not just kind of ignore it or half-ass it. Right? Or think that, oh, it's never going to get better. Now you see that it is getting better. You needed to. The High Priestess. You needed to be in alignment with your soul and what your soul is telling you this whole time. What you could have. Right? Past the worries, past the fucking doubts, past the fears. Spirit said, pass the dancing monkey game, which is basically the fucking work, shit, eat, die fucking mantra. Yeah, of what other people tell you to do. So, Spirit's saying if you've got ideas connected to your work on what you want to be doing, maybe you want to leave behind what you are doing now, fucking believe in yourself. Strengthen yourself. Learn more about the type of path that you are trying to take. And involve your feminine energies in it this time. Respect your feminine energies in this process. How can you give to yourself? This Empress energy is feeling out the day, waking up and not having been woken up by an alarm. Waking up and not having to go to a corporation, another person's business, anything that is not for you. Not even be able to shower, maybe. Not even be able to eat breakfast. Empress is feeling the breakfast. Fucking hungry, and she eats. Fucking feels dirty, she takes a shower. Fucking feels like going on a fucking walk or a fucking existential crisis fucking like Starbucks fucking shit. She does it, and she has the time for it. Look at this. This is strength here. You are strong enough. You are good enough, group 4. And you have been stronger. Like, what the fuck? Right? Okay, Spirit is saying stronger than you were before, stronger than you were when you were breaking yourself. You are stronger now. In a more empowered, more beautiful way. Okay. What's good, Spirit? Is there anything else for group 4?
Well, yep, there's some sort of connection that wasn't moving forward in your love life, but now it's moving forward. Yeah, or your love life period wasn't moving forward before, and now it's moving forward because you're seeing the beautiful, grand energies around you. You're not worried too much about giving to something that doesn't give to you. Okay. Alright, Spirit. What does group 40 know through this deck I made? This is a deck that I channeled with Spirit. It's a bunch of the shit that I drew and stuff. So this is Magic Wand. You create your reality and you know it. You got that energy all around you. So, Spirit wants you to look more into the law of attraction if you haven't already. Practice that, the law of assumption. And do more, live more in alignment with that. Don't just say it, feel it, and be it. Yep, do things that raise your vibration and help you be in alignment with this energy. It's not always easy to be in alignment with this energy. Sometimes you're hearing this and listening to this and you're like, yeah, that's great and all, but I'm fucking pissed off right now. Like, find ways to ground yourself, because there are times when you will be in the alignment within the faith, in the belief, in the knowing of what is good, what is happening, what is best for you, right? What lets you have a life full of pleasure, right? Spirit's saying that you need rest right now, and you needed that rest, and you're going, like, right, the rest that I'm talking about from before, but yeah, like, you definitely need to prioritize rest, prioritize not, you know what I mean, giving too much, like taking on extra hours at a fucking job that you hate if you don't necessarily need them. You need time to rest, you need time to get your mind together, and also receive messages from Spirit. A lot of other groups were getting this, and understandable, because honestly, I get this. You could be getting messages from your spiritual team, your highest self, in your sleep. And you just, yeah, it's very important for you to rest, because there's going to be stuff that you might find in your dreams, or just find when you wake up from a good night's sleep, rather than waking up and having a fucking monster. Do that. Bad. You're not 13 anymore. Can't do that. Look at this, we got a fucking pina colada. I know you're fucking drinking those monsters. Don't think I don't fucking know. The cards just told me. Or a fucking martini, fucking vodka, fucking sunrise in the morning. Like, it's all fun. And honestly, have your fucking fun. Drink responsibly. But don't get in a sappy mood. Don't be like, oh, it's all done, it ain't none moving, it's all sad. No, get the fucking, it says a fucking pina colada. I don't know if you've ever seen Trailer Park Boys, but he's like, it's a fucking engagement horns. And then I was like, it's a fucking pina colada. And, yeah, they're just saying you don't need to mope around, but you need to get lit. You need to have fun with the cherry on top, because you can have that. It's sweet. Okay, and then this one wants to come out. Sorry if you hear noises, it's family outside and shit making noise. But yeah, you could have a pet that brings you happiness. Your friends could have pets that bring you happiness. And yeah, they want to, Spirit wants you to spend time with them. The pets want to spend time with you, because they're just genuine. There's no fucking bullshit with them. Yeah, they're 100% pure love, and maybe if they've got a couple games or fucking manipulations up their sleeves, it's a little puppy or kitty, they're cute. They can get away with it. Alright. So, Spirit is definitely saying that if you get frustrated, if you get fucking confused, if you get fucking annoyed, and that's when you need to stop everything. Stop fucking scrolling on your phone videos, shit like that. You need to fucking lay down, close your fucking eyes for a second, and get your shit together and feel better. So, right. I want to get you some comforting Whispers of the Ocean deck messages, and let us get these for you. Also, if you see the light doing that, it's because my electricity in my house is like weird, and the light, if you fucking turn it up to the highest setting, sometimes it will fucking do this shit all of a sudden after hours of working normally. But your eating's almost over, so be careful. If you can't look at the screen when it's a little flashy, don't do that. But it's not really doing it that much, but it might. So, Spirit, what does group 1 mean for the highest and greatest good through the Whispers of the Ocean? Every step counts. There is an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. So yeah. Old cycles are ending. New ones are beginning. So do not rush yourself. This is the time, right? It doesn't matter what time you're watching this video. For you, this is a time of rebirth. And it was one that was resisted at first. So you need to take baby steps, and maybe not even baby steps every day, but just acknowledge those steps as well as steps. Know that you are moving. Look at the underbelly, looking at the underbelly. Be sure that you're using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider taking time to organize yourself, or perhaps a project you're working on could use some fine-tuning. So once again, Spirit's saying don't be going on the social medias and wasting your time. It can be addictive, and you can go down a rabbit hole and be overstimulated and such, and be reactive to things, and, you know, just have your emotions played with when you don't need that. You could be doing stuff that makes you feel a lot better. So, is there anything else, Spirit? Convey your meaning. Change is coming. You got number 5 here with 41. 4 and 1 is 5. So convey your meaning. Change is coming. The way that you convey your meaning, the way that you express yourself to the world and to yourself is changing. You're seeing yourself in a new light, and people are going to see you in this new light as well. All right. And yes, exactly. We got Dancing in the Rainbow 7. You're on the right path, my friend. Break free from whatever you feel is holding you back and express happiness. Find out what you truly desire. All right, exactly. Yes, and on the bottom of the deck, we got 16, which is 7 again, which means you're on the right path because you're following your inner desires. Yes, set some intentions. You're entering a phase of plenty, or may have a sudden windfall. Girl, I was about to make these fucking cards rain like fucking cash. So, goals are within your grasp. That's the type of energy that's coming about you. You got some money, my friend. But yes. Alright, Spirit. Let's get you your closing messages, Group 4, through this beautiful fortune cookie stack. Alright, so Spirit, what does Group 4 need to know for the highest and greatest good? Fortune cookie stack, please. Wisdom. Wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. So you might have an older person who you look up to in your life who might have good advice. If you do not, then your spiritual team are those older people. Your elders, your ancestors are those older people. They're willing to help you through messages like this one online. I also do personal readings and healings if you're interested. More info can be found in my bio on YouTube in the description of this video, but also just through talking to your spiritual team, through connecting with them in any way that you can, and your highest self. That can be, your highest self can also be the older person that is allowing you to move on, that's helping you not focus on the past when you sit down and listen to the messages that yourself has for you.
And we got declutter. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. So there was another message in another group, and this is coming up for you as well. You might have some items tied to other people that are no longer in your life or do not serve you or don't have the best out for you or whatever. And that could be clogging up your energy at this time. Let go of those items, donate, whatever you have to do, burn them if you don't fucking care. But yeah, get rid of these items that are heavy and have heavy energies tied to them that don't serve you. Because that could be clogging up your energy or your energy field, your room, whatever. And yeah, let go of fucking, right, you don't need to listen to what everybody else says. You ain't no sheep, are ya? Are ya? And it says someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. So it's just saying if people are changing because you're changing, fuck them. Because you're allowed to be yourself, and you deserve to be your most authentic self, and not tiptoe around other people. Look at that, you got fucking major life change right here. You don't deserve to be the older version of yourself or whoever people used to perceive you as, because you were a people pleaser, because you put your head down, because you were in a lower vibrational state. Now you're up here, so fucking let that be known. Let that be your life, and fuck people who can't see that. Fuck people who want to stay low vibrational, who want to see you in a weird light because it makes them feel good. Fuck them. Major life change. Time is right for major life changes. With a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. Sorry if my voice is like hoarse. I've been talking for 3 hours now. Alright. Society, say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way, excellent networking opportunities, and love interests for singles will be the result. So, yeah, I was saying your love life is going to move in good ways if you're looking for new love. But also, as you're letting people who no longer serve you fall away, good friends and good times are going to be coming forward, new starts. So, let that come in. And also, let good opportunities for your work come in. How you want to change your work lifestyle, keep letting good things come in, because Spirit's saying you got some networking opportunities. I feel like you got some good connections, or you might have some that you've been thinking about, and sometimes you don't even need to connect or network. You just gotta have, you know what I mean, a good fucking, like, optimistic point of view when it comes to interacting with other people, so that you can be opening yourself open, right, to, you know, interacting with people, period, and having people just give you attention or business or whatever. Alright. And then look at this, right? I told you might have some new friends coming here. So it says a friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. But underneath that, you got planning, and that means you're not pushover. That means that you're not a therapist as well. So a friend might need your help, but you're chasing happiness right now. So do your best to help the friend, but you are not the therapist, you're not their mama, and you can't solve all their problems. And also, have you ever found that when you give somebody advice, they don't fucking listen to it, and you're exhausting yourself for, yeah. Do your best, but fucking also spare your energy. You know what I mean? Alright, so, group 4, that was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you got some messages of clarity on what you need to know right now, you little white stone picker. Well, you picked the white stone, definitely. So, group 4, I want to call on God, Source, Saints, Angels, Ancestors, Dark Family, Spiritual Team Members, and High Stuff, and thank you very much for helping getting clear and concise messages for group 4's highest and greatest good on what they need to know right now. So, thank you very much, Spirit. Thank you very much, Group 4, for joining. Once again, Group 4, if you want personal readings or healings, I offer those. Find the info in the description of this video or my bio on YouTube. And what else was I going to say? I don't know what the heck I was going to say. I don't know. Just take it easy, y'all.
Take it easy, group 4. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching this video. Shoot, I always say to the people at the end of the video, if you watch this whole video, congratulations. It's been like 3 hours and 3 minutes. So, thank you. Love you all. Like, subscribe if you wanna. Hit the fucking bell for some notifications when I post every time. Take it easy, y'all. I'll see you later. Next video. Bye. Much love.